Having been raised by two different mothers but sharing the same billionaire father, it's clear that the bond between Ivanka and Tiffany Trump, the only daughters of former President Donald Trump, has been anything but conventional. Have you ever wondered what Ivanka really thinks of Tiffany? Or if there's any bad blood between the sisters? Did Tiffany enjoy the same kind of upbringing that her sister did? Is Ivanka really her father's favorite child? Well, wonder no more, because we're taking a deep dive inside Tiffany and Ivanka Trump's relationship. They grew up on opposite coasts. Tiffany Trump, the sole child from Donald's second marriage to Marla Maples, grew up in Calabasas, California, approximately 3,000 miles away from the New York City residence of her half-sister Ivanka. Ivanka's mother is Donald's first wife, Ivanka Trump. Despite the geographical distance, the parental divide, and the significant age gap, with Ivanka being roughly 12 years older than Tiffany, the two sisters reportedly maintained a strong bond. "We would see each other on all of the holidays and talk to each other frequently," Ivanka shared with People magazine. "She's my little sister. I've been close to Tiffany her whole life, and I really love her." Ivanka Trump gives her sister, Tiffany Trump, tons of life advice. Growing up on the West Coast presented challenges for Tiffany Trump, particularly in terms of her relationship with her father. Living far from New York meant limited physical access to Donald Trump, leading Tiffany to seek assistance from her older sister Ivanka on at least one occasion. In Ivanka's book, The Trump Card, Playing to Win in Work and Life, she recounts a moment when Tiffany approached her for guidance on how to approach their father for a paternal credit card. According to Ivanka's recollection, Tiffany simply desired to enjoy some of the privileges her peers experienced, similar to what she would have had if she lived closer to their father. Understanding Tiffany's perspective, Ivanka took it upon herself to intervene on her sister's behalf. Using her influence, Ivanka suggested to their father that he consider surprising Tiffany with a credit card for Christmas, complete with a modest monthly allowance. Ultimately, Donald Trump acted on Ivanka's suggestion, much to Tiffany's delight and relief. The thoughtful gesture from their father brought joy to Tiffany and demonstrated Ivanka's willingness to support her sister, even from a distance. It's no secret that having an older sister often means receiving a constant stream of advice, whether solicited or not. Ivanka Trump seems to have fully embraced this role, offering guidance to her younger sister Tiffany on various aspects of life. According to a friend of the sisters, Ivanka regularly shares her insights with Tiffany, covering everything from politics and relationships to general sisterly advice. But it doesn't stop there. Ivanka also extends her counsel to matters of fashion, etiquette, and navigating public life. She's been known to offer suggestions on color choices that complement Tiffany's wardrobe, and even tips on sitting with poise and elegance. In essence, Ivanka shares with Tiffany the knowledge and experiences she's gained from being in the public eye. In fact, Tiffany has been spotted taking Ivanka's advice to heart. In 2016, she was seen shopping at the upscale department store Bloomingdale's, accompanied by her Secret Service detail, where she purchased a lipstick recommended by her sister. Ivanka continued to pull strings for Tiffany. Despite being raised on the West Coast, Tiffany Trump's connection to the fashion world was fostered through her half-sister Ivanka Trump, rather than her father, Donald Trump. When Tiffany secured an internship at Vogue magazine during the summer of 2011, it was Ivanka who orchestrated the opportunity, as reported by the New York Times. Tiffany, a student at the University of Pennsylvania at the time, had the chance to dine with Anna Wintour, Vogue's esteemed editor-in-chief, as part of her internship experience. Following her stint at Vogue, Tiffany continued to make strides in the professional realm with an equally prestigious internship at the eyewear company Warby Parker. While it remains uncertain whether Ivanka facilitated this opportunity as well, Tiffany's internships underscore the influence and support she received from her half-sister in navigating the competitive world of fashion and business. Ivanka and Tiffany Trump celebrated Tiffany's graduation, but this expert says it wasn't all roses between them. Despite the celebratory nature of college graduation, the dynamics between Tiffany and Ivanka Trump during Tiffany's milestone moment were scrutinized by body language expert Patty Wood. While Tiffany shared an Instagram photo commemorating her graduation from the University of Pennsylvania in 2016, with Ivanka giving her a kiss on the cheek, Wood's analysis suggested underlying tension in the exchange. Wood's assessment of the photo highlighted subtle cues that indicated a less than genuine display of affection. She observed that Ivanka's kiss appeared staged and posed, characterized by a puckered lip rather than a spontaneous gesture of warmth. Additionally, Wood noted that Tiffany's smile, while present, seemed strained and lacked the ease typically associated with genuine happiness. Drawing attention to Tiffany's gaze, Wood pointed out that she was looking down and away from the camera, a departure from the expected behavior of someone basking in the moment. According to Wood, genuine happiness would prompt Tiffany to direct her gaze towards the person kissing her or upwards in an expression of joy. Tiffany and Ivanka Trump's 2017 Thanksgiving exchange was awkward, according to a body language expert. The dynamics between Ivanka and Tiffany Trump were once again under scrutiny during a Thanksgiving event at the White House in 2017. While celebrating the traditional turkey pardon, their interaction caught the attention of observers, shedding light on their differing personalities and relationship dynamics. Body language expert Patty Wood analyzed the exchange, noting stark differences in the sisters' demeanor. Ivanka appeared rigid and formal, standing upright with a restrained smile despite the festive occasion. Wood observed that her posture and expression suggested a sense of formality and detachment, as if she were attending a formal event rather than participating in a lighthearted holiday celebration. In contrast, Tiffany's reaction was described as more spontaneous and animated. She appeared enthusiastic and playful, reacting with excitement to the unusual experience of petting a turkey. Wood noted that Tiffany seemed eager to share the moment with Ivanka, displaying a sense of camaraderie and spontaneity. Despite Tiffany's attempts to engage her sister and share the playful experience, Ivanka's demeanor remained unchanged. Wood pointed out that there was little indication of reciprocal engagement from Ivanka, as she maintained her composed posture and expression throughout the interaction. Ivanka Trump tried to tag Tiffany Trump on social media for her birthday, but instead tagged a bot. In October 2020, Ivanka Trump found herself in an awkward social media blunder when she attempted to wish her younger sister, Tiffany Trump, a happy birthday on Twitter. However, instead of tagging Tiffany's genuine Twitter account, Ivanka mistakenly tagged a bot account with no tweets, a faux pas that didn't go unnoticed by the online community. Despite the tagging mishap, Ivanka's birthday message itself was heartfelt and accompanied by a throwback photo capturing a tender moment between the two sisters. In the caption, Ivanka expressed her well wishes for Tiffany's birthday, conveying her love and affection. However, the error in tagging the wrong Tiffany quickly garnered attention on social media, with users seizing the opportunity to poke fun at Ivanka's oversight. Some suggested alternative methods of conveying birthday wishes, such as a direct phone call, while others playfully remarked on the mix-up in tagging. Despite the gentle ribbing from online users, Ivanka's original tweet, complete with the incorrect tag, remained on her Twitter account. Unlike Ivanka Trump, Tiffany Trump was not part of her father's transition team. Despite being part of one of the most powerful families in the world, Tiffany Trump has often found herself on the sidelines when it comes to her father's political endeavors. While Ivanka Trump has been deeply involved in her father's presidential administration, serving as one of his closest advisors and advocates, Tiffany's role has been markedly different. During Donald Trump's transition to the presidency, Ivanka was prominently featured alongside her father and brothers, Donald Jr. and Eric Trump, as part of the White House transition team. Their collective involvement showcased the tight-knit relationship they shared with their father and their active participation in his political journey. However, Tiffany was notably absent from this inner circle, raising questions about her level of inclusion within the Trump family's political operations. In an interview on 60 Minutes, Tiffany expressed her thoughts on her father's presidency, emphasizing the unexpected nature of his ascent to power. She acknowledged the challenges of navigating their father's presidency, but emphasized the unity of the family amidst the whirlwind of political events. While Tiffany has maintained a relatively lower profile in her father's political sphere, Ivanka has emerged as a prominent figure, actively engaging in various political initiatives and advocating for her father's agenda. Tiffany Trump didn't enjoy the same lavish upbringing that her Ivanka Trump did. The disparities in upbringing between Tiffany and Ivanka Trump highlight the divergent paths they traversed within the Trump family. While Ivanka experienced a life of opulence and privilege in Manhattan, Tiffany's childhood was characterized by a more modest existence on the opposite coast. Ivanka's upbringing in the heart of Manhattan's elite social scene afforded her access to exclusive events, luxurious vacations, and the trappings of wealth associated with the Trump name. From attending movie premieres with her father to enjoying the panoramic views of Central Park from her lavishly adorned bedroom in Trump Tower, Ivanka's childhood exuded a sense of privilege and glamour captured in countless photographs. In stark contrast, Tiffany's upbringing in California with her mother, Marla Maples, presented a different reality. Without the constant presence of her father, Tiffany's interactions with Donald Trump were limited, and she did not partake in the same extravagant lifestyle enjoyed by her older siblings. Reports suggest that Tiffany was allocated a modest monthly budget from her father, reflecting a more restrained approach to financial support compared to her siblings. Additionally, anecdotes from acquaintances reveal Tiffany's conscientiousness about financial matters, exemplified by her meticulous attention to detail when splitting bills. Ivanka Trump and her brothers didn't attend the wedding of their father to Tiffany Trump's mother. The early years of Tiffany Trump's life were marked by simmering tensions between the factions of the Trump family. The rift between the children of Ivanka Trump and those of Marla Maples became apparent shortly after Tiffany's birth. Donald Trump's decision to marry Marla Maples, when Tiffany was just 2 months old, only served to exacerbate the existing friction within the family dynamics. Reports indicate that Ivanka Trump and her 2 brothers, Don Jr. and Eric, notably did not attend their father's wedding to Marla Maples. This absence at such a significant family event underscored the divisions between the 2 branches of the Trump family tree. Even after Donald Trump's divorce from Marla Maples in 1999, tensions lingered between Ivanka and Tiffany's mother. The tabloid frenzy surrounding the scandalous affair and subsequent marriage cast a shadow over the family, with Ivanka being subjected to intrusive questions from reporters seeking her reaction to her father's public statements about Maples. Reflecting on the intrusive media attention during her childhood, Ivanka expressed frustration at being hounded by reporters while leaving school, particularly when confronted with inappropriate questions about her father's personal life. The invasive scrutiny and familial tensions undoubtedly took a toll on the relationships within the Trump family, contributing to the strain between Ivanka and Tiffany and further complicating their already complex familial dynamics. In his tell-all book, Trump's former attorney explained the casual cruelty between Tiffany and Ivanka Trump. Adding to the complexities of the Trump family dynamics, Donald Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, sheds light on the relationship between Ivanka and her younger sister, Tiffany Trump. In his revealing memoir, Disloyal, a memoir, Cohen paints a stark picture of Ivanka's treatment towards Tiffany, describing it as casual cruelty. According to Cohen, Ivanka has consistently displayed a disdainful attitude towards Tiffany, seemingly prioritizing her own status as her father's favorite over fostering a supportive relationship with her younger sibling. Cohen's account delves deeper into the dynamics of the Trump family, highlighting the underlying tensions and power dynamics at play. He expresses sympathy for Tiffany, noting how she has often been relegated to a lower position in the family hierarchy. Cohen's observations also touch upon Donald Trump's emphasis on female beauty as a measure of a woman's value, suggesting that this mindset may have influenced Ivanka's behavior towards Tiffany. One particularly poignant moment recounted by Cohen involves Ivanka and Donald openly discussing Tiffany's appearance, with Ivanka reportedly implying that Tiffany falls short in comparison to her. Ivanka Trump reportedly tried to cut Tiffany Trump out of her inheritance. The already intricate dynamics within the Trump family took another twist when revelations surfaced in 2017 suggesting tension between Tiffany and Ivanka Trump regarding inheritance matters. In a revealing moment on The Howard Stern Show in December 2005, Donald Trump candidly shared details about his children's concerns over the family's wealth distribution. During the radio show, Stern's co-host Robin Quivers probed Trump about whether his older children felt uneasy with each new addition to the family. Trump's response hinted at underlying familial tensions. While he expressed praise for Tiffany, his youngest daughter from his second marriage to Marla Maples, Trump acknowledged the financial implications of expanding his family, stating, "Well, it does cut up the pie as you keep producing." The implication that Ivanka and Donald Trump Jr. were attempting to influence inheritance allocations to exclude Tiffany from a share of the family fortune added fuel to the already fiery rumors surrounding the relationships between the Trump siblings. With Donald Trump having children from 3 different mothers, including Tiffany as his sole child with Marla Maples, speculation swirled about whether differences in upbringing and family dynamics contributed to any animosity between the siblings. Even a cute social media post can't disguise the tension between Tiffany and Ivanka Trump. Despite the outward appearance of closeness portrayed in a 2016 Instagram post by Ivanka Trump, where she and Tiffany Trump stood side by side with their arms around each other, body language expert Patty Wood suggested that there might be more tension between the sisters than meets the eye. Wood, in an analysis for Refinery29, delved into the nuances of their body language, revealing subtle cues that hinted at underlying discomfort. While the sisters' physical contact in the photo might convey a sense of closeness, Wood pointed out that their torsos leaned away from each other, indicating a subconscious desire to create space. Additionally, their smiles appeared forced, suggesting a lack of genuine warmth at the moment. Despite the rare display of physical affection between them, Wood's analysis hinted at potential underlying conflict or discomfort between the half-siblings. Despite their differences, Tiffany and Ivanka Trump are harmonious when it comes to the Trump family business. Despite their differences, Ivanka and Tiffany Trump have demonstrated their ability to work together effectively, especially when it comes to promoting the Trump organization. Their shared involvement in the Trump brand has been a significant aspect of their lives. This was particularly evident during the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the Trump International Hotel in 2016, where Ivanka and Tiffany appeared together, sharing a genuine moment of laughter. In a breakdown of the event, body language expert Patty Wood observed the sisters' interaction for Refinery29. Wood noted the intimacy conveyed by their touching upper arms and shoulders, indicating a sense of closeness between them. Despite each sister's attention being directed elsewhere, they still shared a moment of genuine amusement. Wood likened their body language to that of celebrity couples who lean in towards each other to share a moment of enjoyment, emphasizing the naturalness of their interaction during the event. This instance of camaraderie between Ivanka and Tiffany suggests that, despite any differences or tensions between them, they are capable of coming together and sharing genuine moments of connection, particularly in professional settings related to the Trump organization. They were major assets to their dad's campaign. In the pursuit of the White House, Ivanka and Tiffany Trump emerged as pivotal figures in their father's presidential campaign, particularly amid controversies surrounding his relationships with women. Their roles extended beyond mere familial support, with Ivanka and Tiffany actively engaging in campaign efforts to bolster their father's candidacy. Vanity Fair's profile underscores how Tiffany's graduation from college served as a catalyst for strengthening the bond between the two sisters. Ivanka played a significant role in integrating Tiffany into the family's political endeavors, thereby fostering a sense of unity and collaboration in service of their father's presidential ambitions. Their shared commitment to their father's cause forged a deeper connection between them. Moreover, the article highlights the extent of Ivanka's support for Tiffany, going beyond familial ties to professional assistance. Ivanka's public relations firm reportedly provided resources and guidance to Tiffany. On Election Day, both Ivanka and Tiffany demonstrated their unwavering support for their father by casting their votes in his favor, aligning with the voting patterns of a significant portion of white women in America. The unity displayed by the Trump sisters during the campaign raises speculation about their potential future involvement in politics, with some even suggesting an Ivanka Tiffany 2028 scenario, hinting at the possibility of their continued collaboration in the political arena. Donald Trump's personal assistant was fired over remarks about Ivanka and Tiffany Trump. The dynamics within the Trump family have often been the subject of speculation and scrutiny, especially when it comes to the relationships between Donald Trump and his daughters, Tiffany and Ivanka Trump. In 2017, insights from a source close to Tiffany Trump revealed a stark contrast in her relationship with their father compared to that of Ivanka. According to People magazine, Tiffany and her father experienced prolonged periods without communication, and Tiffany reportedly felt excluded and unwelcome at certain family gatherings. This stands in stark contrast to Ivanka Trump's close bond with their father, which has often been portrayed as more favorable. Indeed, Vanity Fair has highlighted Ivanka's perceived status as Donald Trump's favorite daughter. This perception has been fueled by various public appearances and interactions that suggest a particularly close relationship between Ivanka and their father, further emphasizing the disparity in treatment between the sisters. However, tensions surrounding the family's dynamics escalated in 2019 when Donald Trump's personal assistant was dismissed after making controversial remarks about her relationship with him compared to his daughters. Politico reported that the assistant's statement insinuated a strained relationship between Donald and his daughters, prompting further speculation about the family dynamics. Additionally, the assistant's comments shed light on Donald Trump's alleged preference for not being photographed with Tiffany, reportedly due to his perception of her appearance. This revelation stirred controversy and prompted a defensive response from the president, who asserted his love for Tiffany but did not directly address the underlying issues raised by the assistant's remarks. As details continue to emerge about the relationship dynamics within the Trump family, the contrasting experiences of Tiffany and Ivanka Trump shed light on the complexities of familial relationships in the spotlight. From their upbringing to their interactions with their father, each sister navigates her own path within the Trump dynasty. Yet, amid the speculation and scrutiny, one question remains: how do you perceive the dynamics between Ivanka and Tiffany Trump? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content delving into the intricate details of Ivanka and Tiffany Trump's relationship. See you next time. Bye-bye.